Okay, yes, the light does look a bit weird, but we're going to work like this because we can see what we're doing. How's it? Welcome back, MYDO Klerksdorp. Right, we have got a snook pack and a cruiser pack to assemble here for Jan from Klerksdorp. He's going to go fishing at Legogo and those places, and he's going to have a good time. In the meantime, he has ordered enough stuff to take down most of Legogo. Right, here it is. Starting with the snook pack. So, spoons. These are amazing little spoons. Okay, here they are. Those are like for very light braid, casting far with the wind. All right, next thing is the ever successful daisy chain. So these things take fillet baits. So you can actually bait them beautifully and then snake in their wake. They go on the very top, they're rigged with wire, quite heavy wire, and you won't believe what takes this. Those stupid cobia, even a sailfish is going to jump on these things and they've got a nice fillet bait. But to really swim a fillet bait nicely, we use this here, which is a MYDO, half ounce, and it's got a little trace on that you can put a beautiful fillet bait on, or a small carapau. And then if you really want to be snazzy, this is all part of the Queen Mackerel kit, or Snoek, Natal Snoek, should I say. Then you get these ones with dusters. So it's the same thing, it's the MYDO, and there's the trace. So you put the fillet on here, and off you go. Doesn't matter what speed you want to go, behaves and performs, no matter what you're doing. Right, so that's all part of the snook pack. It even gets one actual cutter trace, but I'll also put a fillet, a long skinny fillet, or a little skinny half beak, or some skinny baits along here to catch a snook. They're like skinny, thin, long, skinny baits. Make no mistake. Right, that's the snook pack out the way. Now we are going to pack the cutter pack. Right, let's start small. It also gets these things because that is what you catch the live bait with. So you catch the live bait with some of the MYDOs you put on the other MYDOs. This also goes in the snook pack. This is the real deal. This is a plastic paddle tail. I'd have a white one here for snooker, and then it's rigged with wire, so the snook can't really obliterate or take the trace, but they're going to eat this thing, so you better take lots and lots of white ones. The snook love this, and so do the bunnies and the baits. Okay, so that's the common ground between the snook pack, is the baits catching abilities of a couple of the lures. Right then, once again, in the cutter pack is a really beautifully rigged MYDO bait swimmer with a fillet. You put that with a fillet or a bait, it doesn't really matter. There's another longer one, also with a duster. These are all part of the cutter spread. Right, then you get some serious bait traces. These are the extendables. How's that, eh? So the bait goes on this hook, and then you just open or close this to make sure that back hook is right in the tail. Every single cutter goes for the tail first, no matter what you say. That's the 1 ounce. There's a beautiful 2 ounce. And once again, double hook droppers, and as long as you want the bait to be, whatever length the bait is, you got it. Now we're going up to this beautiful 3 ounce. This is 3 ounces of bottom digging, and then we go with the adjustable trace. We're getting even bigger. When you want to swim a really big bait and get it down there where the cutter swim, by the way, the cutter swim right on the bottom sometimes. I'm a spearfisherman, I know. It's very hard to get them. So there's a really big one. It's actually 4 ounces and it's rigged heavy with 3 droppers. So it extends like 60 centimeters or something like that. Great. So this stuff is all going to Jan. I don't know if he's going to get through all of it, but if I was going to Legogo, this is all the stuff I would take. Nothing less and nothing more. Maybe a few more spoons because we're going to catch those live baits. That's the main thing about all this stuff. These things take live baits, by the way. That's the whole idea, is that you just use the one trace. And the bait swimmer helps control the live baits. You can definitely have your other live baits without any bait swimmers. But if you put one on this big weight and send it down there, you're going into the denizens of the deep zone. Right, I think I've talked enough. Thanks for playing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I sure hope this audio works out.